Make you roll. He's here to make you laugh. He's here to make you lol, lulls, and more lol. Would you welcome to the stage Steve Blair?
Good evening. Can you guys hear me okay? Well, I can't hear myself. All right. About 5 years ago, no, wait a minute, it was last week, I went to my aunt's funeral. And when they brought the casket out, it was all women pallbearers. So I looked at my mother and I said, "Mother, what's up with Aunt Mary's funeral? I've never seen all women pallbearers." She said, "Honey, Aunt Mary said no men ever took her out when she was alive. Well, no men going to take her out when she was dead." All right? I got home the other night, and somebody had broke into my house and stole everything out of the house, everything, and replaced it with an exact replica of what was in there before. It's crazy. It was crazy. I asked my wife, I said, "What's going on?" And she looked at me and said, "Who are you?" Now that scared me half to death. What happens if you get scared half to death twice? Just something to think about, all right? Something for you to think about, okay? If at first you don't succeed, skydiving is not for you, all right? You got to remember that. And lawyers, any lawyers in the house? My brother-in-law is a lawyer. Do you realize that 95% of lawyers give the rest of them a bad name? That's true. That's true. I got a postcard the other day, had a picture of the earth on it. On the back of it, it said, "Wish you were here." I've also got a rare photograph of Houdini being locked out of his car. That's a good one. That's worth some money. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can't have everything. Does everybody agree with that? Where would you put it? Okay. Sandy says she understands. LB and I got a pet elephant. Yeah, it's true. It got lost in our apartment somewhere. We will find it, all right? We will find it. It's not a big deal. Now then, if you tell a joke in the forest and nobody laughs, is it still a joke? Okay, some people will get that, some others won't, all right? I went into the grocery store the other day, had a basket full of stuff, all the lines are full, and I looked up and I saw this one short line that said 8 items or less, so I changed my name to Les. LB and I just bought this new fad thing. It's called a microwave fireplace. Anybody heard of it? No? You can sit in front of it all night in 7 minutes. It's great. It's great. We love it, all right? We were driving down Interstate 95 here the other day. It says rest area, 25 miles. I said, wow, that's some tired people. 25-mile rest area. That's crazy, all right? And what's bad about driving that long a distance is my foot falls asleep, and I hate it when my foot falls asleep because I know it's going to be up all night. And that just bugs me, you know? The other day at work, I was trying to daydream, but my mind just kept wandering, so I just said, that's enough. I'm done, okay? I'm done with this. We got a new dog yesterday. We named it Stay. Come here, Stay. Here, Stay. Stay, Stay. All right? And I don't think it's right that only one company gets to print the game Monopoly. There's something wrong with that. All right? Carlos liked that one. Who knows Chuck Norris? Woo! That's one guy that's pretty mean, all right? Chuck Norris is so mean he can make your blood boil. That's bad, all right? This dude is bad news. Chuck Norris has a grizzly bear rug in his living room. It's alive, but it's afraid to move. Chuck Norris is a mean dude, I'm telling you. Chuck Norris is so mean he can rub two ice cubes together and start a fire. This guy's good stuff, all right? He once kicked the earth so hard that it's still spinning. Can you believe that with all those tattoos? Yeah, still spinning. Chuck Norris can make onions cry, okay? He once won the Tour de France on a stationary bike. This guy's something else, all right? If Chuck Norris falls into a pool of water, the pool of water gets Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris doesn't get wet. All right, okay? And here's what I like about Chuck Norris. When he was in middle school, his teacher said, write a report on courage. Chuck Norris got an A+ when he turned in a blank piece of paper with only his name on it. There you go. She likes it. All right, question real quick. In which battle did Napoleon die? His last one. Thank you, sir. All right. Where was the Declaration of Independence signed? Bottom of the page. Okay, you guys have been around here, all right? All right, here's a good one. Let me read it. How can you lift an elephant with one hand? You can't lift an elephant that has one hand. Come on now. It's only got one hand. You still can't lift an elephant, okay? How can you drop a raw egg on the concrete and not crack? Easy. Concrete's hard to crack. It'll never crack. You can drop that egg all day long. That concrete ain't going to crack, okay? Do Lipton Tea employees take a break, a coffee break? Something to think about, all right? And on a driver's license, what color do they put on the driver's license for color of hair for bald men? Just something to think about here, okay? Now they're getting old. What's good about getting old is that no one expects you to run anywhere. All right? That's one thing of getting old. And your secrets are safe with your friends because they can't remember them either. All right? Yeah. People can call you at 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. and say, did I wake you? That's called getting old, okay? And cream of wheat starts tasting spicy. That's when it really starts to get old, okay? I planted some bird seed the other day, and a bird came up. Now I don't know what to feed it. Somebody told me the other day I was gullible, and I believed them. Yeah. And my weight is perfect for my height, but my height varies here and there. Okay, is it me or do buffalo wings taste like chicken? All right. And Murphy's Law, you all know about Murphy's Law. Do you realize Murphy's Law wasn't written by Murphy himself, but by another man with the same name? Yes, that's true. It's very true. All right. And why do your feet smell and your nose run? All right. Thank you. Okay, just about done here. I was downtown the other day and I found a penguin. And a JSO officer come up to me and says, take that penguin to the zoo. The next day, the same JSO officer comes up to me and I got the penguin. He said, I thought I told you to take that penguin to the zoo. I said, give me a break here, man. I took it to the zoo yesterday. I'm taking it to the movies today. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. But before I go, thank you. Before I go on a serious note, please don't worry about being politically correct. Be biblically correct. Thank you very much.
Woo-hoo. Steve Blair, everyone. That was fun. I don't know about you guys, but I personally look forward to that cream of wheat. I like spicy. Next up, we've got well, while he's setting up, I want to deliberate to the judges. Judges, thoughts?
Well, it's going to be kind of hard to get on to Steve since he left. Is this thing on? Can everybody hear me good?
He disappeared. He feared the wrath of the judges.
But, a rough start, but, I'm a huge fan of the Chuck Norris jokes. Great job with that, Steve. And I love the American flag shirt, so it comes with a little style. I like it.
Okay.
Hello. I think Steve, he think he very funny. He very funny. Maybe his family like him more. Oh, did I say that out loud? I'm so sorry, Steve. But I like to drink coffee, so the Lipton tea people drinking coffee.
Wow, where do I go after that?
What you trying to say?
If it was not for that last comment he made, I would have fell asleep.
Look at him.
Do you like baseball? Oh, he didn't look at me. All right.
Me?
Anyways, so right now, right here, we have Greg Voss singing us a beautiful song on his guitar and the harmonica. Everyone say, you don't say harmonica, you say harmonica. Harmonica. Okay, that's great. Take it away, Greg.
All right, thank you, thank you. Are we good to go here? I want to thank, when I got here today, my guitar had a connection problem, so this is actually Billy O's guitar, so I'm very appreciative to him for letting me use his axe this evening. I will take good care of her. My wife, the one who convinced me to come up here and do this, actually is out of town right now. But this song is certainly something that I would dedicate to her if she were here. Are we on? We up here? Hello. Are we good? We're good? You can hear it okay? Okay. I got $1 in my pocket. There ain't a cloud up above. I got a picture in a locket. This is baby, I love you. Well, if you didn't look then, boys and fellas, don't go looking now. Well, here she comes a-walking. Hell, that heaven will allow. Say that Mr. Bouncer, all I wanna do is dance. But I swear I left my wallet back home in my working pants. Come on, Slim, slip me in, man. I'll make it up to you somehow. I can't be late, I've got a date with all that heaven will allow. A rain and storm and dark sky, well, they don't mean a thing if you got a girl that loves her and wants to wear your ring. So come on, Mr. Trouble, we'll make it through you somehow. We'll fill this house with all the love that heaven will allow. Now some may want to die young, babe, young, gloriously. Yeah, to straighten out, mister. Yeah, but that ain't me. 'Cause I got something on my mind, yeah, that sets me straight and walking and proud. And I want all the time, know that heaven will allow. Yeah, I want all the time, know that heaven will allow.
Give it up, give it up, give it up. Great job, great job, great job, great job. All right, judges. Judges, really quick, go.
Let's see.
Whoa.
I believe the church in Hilliard would have enjoyed that much more.